could barely hear that.
For those in firing in 4, in the event of a fire alarm, key operators noted below in 73 will remain at their post while the alarm is evaluated. In the event that personal safety is threatened, evacuate to the south-facing emergency exit, which will be directly outside.
Alright, let's take a look at the lightning, dude. They were just giving the calls for the pole there. Is the mission control loop low, or is it just me? You didn't start a soap company for men? Yeah, Kyron, but we don't talk about that. Okay. Rice, that's, you know what the thing is, dude? All right, here's the strikes, guys. They're launching from right here. See where my mouse cursor is? That's where the launch pad is. There are lightning strikes in the area. It's skirting just south of KSC here. The track for the rocket goes this way. So the rocket's going to launch northeast to the ISS. It's going up here. This in the ascent regime right here, especially like see that one right there? That little guy. See that little guy? Yeah, that's what's probably spooking him right there. See that one? That's no good. They're going to proceed with polling, but look, the lightning is very sporadic here. Smirks, the weather in Florida has ADD. Sit back and look at these clouds. Like, just back up for a second. You got the hurricane right here, right? So you got bands from the hurricane right there. You got pieces going this way, and you got storms going this way. Look at the clouds are just going. The clouds are going in two directions at once because Florida. All right, the weather has just the worst ADD ever. Launch auto sequencer started per mission control audio. Thank you. Here I am. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Oh, yeah, Smirks? How does it go? Doon 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 doon. Привет, Vasya. Как дела? Alright, so there is lightning in the area once again, but we're waiting for that cast to go live here. Let's see. That's the mission control loop. That's 24/7 star days. Weather is red, but proceeding with the count. Got it. We'll keep the satellite and the radar up. I'll give it a refresh. This is looking from the from GOES. EJ's actually pretty good at learning by ear. Yeah, man. Hey, Rezel, that's how I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, dude. I didn't want to sit there and learn tabs or whatever and for the songs, dude. I learned the key. I learned the notes and the keys and stuff. So like D, A, F, or no, well E. And then play like that. Play by listening, dude. The delay, dude. There's the delay. I can't freaking play that way. Alright, well, let's see. So guys, what we're waiting for here is the CRS-23 launch, but there's a lot of lightning in the area, man. There's a lot of lightning. Waiting for the scrub, yeah. You just finished watching Jungle Cruise. Oh, okay. Can't play with this delay, dude. Wait, you had a tornado warning, Kyron? Jeez, dude. Alright, hang on. We're waiting on launch coverage, guys. That's why I'm just sitting here jamming. Were you glad just to be alive? After many stressful days at work and tensions between my boss and me rising, we talked things out. We're good. Well, human, take ownership of the problem and fix it. Dude, I'm sorry. Freaking... Yeah, listen to freaking Jocko, dude. That helped, man. I don't even call it motivation. Fuck motivation. Like, that's, dude, I used to think, like, Jocko actually, dude, the way he puts it is so succinct. It's so fucking right. You know, don't wait for motivation, all right? You can't friggin', I mean, that's cool, dude, that you took ownership of it and fixed it, dude. That's good. How far out is 300 kilometers? Actually, about right there. Smirks? Yeah, about right there. The recovery zone is caca. You did the right things. Yeah, I mean, going back to it, dude, right, like, Freaking how he talks about discipline. You could teach yourself discipline. You can't teach yourself motivation. Motivation's fucking as random as the wind. F that. Dude, I was like, holy shit, that's really, really goddamn smart. Hey, Pie Guy, what's up? Lot of lightning in that recovery zone, dudes. Yeah, Smarks, quite literally, that's about, three, yeah, that's about 300 Ks out there, yeah. Freaking, but yeah, going back to it, dude, fucking, fuck motivation. It's just a waste of time, because you don't know when it's going to happen. Screw that. I'm fully expecting it to scrub. I'm feeling that with me in 3D modeling. Lost all my motivation. Pythos, dude, I'm telling you, I'm listening to this Navy SEAL. This Navy SEAL's a book. His name's Jocko Willink. He has a book called Extreme Ownership, dude. And fuck motivation. Motivation isn't good. You can't rely on motivation to be there all the time. And I don't mean to just parrot what the fuck he says, dude, because you know I don't like doing that, but it's fucking right. He's fucking right, dude. That is absolutely 100% correct. Yeah, Motorman, the guy's a freaking champ, dude. What I give to see the live feed from ASOG right now? Yeah, the C's might be a little bit rough, dude. But once I do a model, what am I going to do with it? Pythos, the money that you get out of doing the 3D model is teaching yourself the skills. It's like SpaceX with Falcon 9, dude. Everybody's like, no, landing a booster is a waste of money. Heck, there's still idiots that say that nowadays. They don't fucking get it. They don't get that SpaceX, every time SpaceX lands a fucking Falcon 9, every time they do it, they're learning about reusability. They're getting better at reusability. So when they go to make something big, Starship, that's where the game changer. Falcon 9 was always a primer to making something like Starship. It always was. Partial reuse is a bridge. That's why Elon calls Falcon Heavy a dead end technology. He's 100% right. That's right, Pi. But Pythos selling something, I think he's Robin Hood, just gonna buy it, take it, give it out to his friend. No, screw that. Pythos, just keep working on 3D models enough to make a demo reel, and if you like what you do, put the demo reel out. Somebody might hire you. Send a demo reel to a studio. I know, Pythos, I know you. You're not gonna be confident in your work, but it's probably gonna be good enough. Doesn't Rogozin still say that it's a waste? He's cautiously optimistic, Kyron, like Tori Bruno. I recently read Atomic Habits. That one's very good too, short and instructional. Right on. 2 minutes until live. All right. All right, let's see what we got, dudes. The lightning was not looking good here. I have reservations working for a corporation. I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. Yeah, but you also want to eat, right? I don't trust corporations. I'm fucking under the Amazon umbrella. Give me a fucking break, dude. Give me a fucking break, bro. You know, I don't like corporate speak. I don't like it. You know why I don't like corporations, dude? Why I don't like that shit? Because nobody says what they fucking mean. I hate it. I can't stand it because I'm too stupid to pick up on the social cues. Hey, Astro, what's going on? So is Dragon 1 retired? Dragon 1 retired after CRS-20, dude. They don't use Dragon 1 anymore. CRS-21, CRS-22, and this guy is a Dragon 2 that's optimized for cargo. Dragon 2 is better than Dragon 1. It can dock by itself, and it's using Dragon 2 parts, part commonality. That's why I work in the construction industry. You get it straight. I would rather do that, Smirks. That's kind of why I like working on the internet, dude. People ain't gonna fucking lie to you. If you're doing something somebody doesn't like, believe me, they'll let you know. That's why I like it, dude. It's easy for me to pick up on social cues. The only hard part is picking up inflection through text. That's it. But
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Brian, what's up, man? 44-month resub. How much LOX is lost when they scrub? Not much. Not much.
Magnificent view of SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket and Cargo Dragon. It is stacked and ready at Launch Complex 39A to lift off in just about 20 minutes. The Dragon spacecraft will fly about 4,800 pounds of crew supplies and science, including an experiment that could change the way we treat osteoporosis. Dragon is also delivering some brine shrimp. More on that soon. Thank you for joining us in the very early hours of this Saturday morning. I'm Megan Cruz with NASA Communications, live from Kennedy Space Center here in Florida. Today's launch at 3:37 a.m. Eastern Time is SpaceX's 23rd cargo resupply mission for NASA to the International Space Station. And we are again simulcasting this live show on NASA TV and on SpaceX's webcast. Let's bring in Andy Tran, now live from SpaceX's headquarters in Hawthorne, California. Good morning, Andy. It's great to have you with us.
Good morning, Megan. It's really exciting to be here covering today's mission in partnership with NASA. It's the third Dragon flight to the space station this year, and also the third cargo resupply mission with our upgraded Dragon. Now, this particular spacecraft debuted at the end of last year for CRS-21, and it's the first reuse of the upgraded cargo vehicle.
There's red on the board.
Now,
See behind Andy?
Launch, this Dragon
That's their
will be
go
joining
criteria.
the Crew 2 vehicle Endeavour, currently on orbit and attached to the
That's their go criteria over there. Now they switched it over to the weather report.
To the International Space Station. Now, looking ahead for the rest of the year, we have 2 more planned missions for Dragon before year end. That's including both crew and cargo missions.
CRS-24 and Crew 3.
Now, let's talk a little bit about Falcon 9. It's a 2-stage rocket designed and manufactured by SpaceX for the reliable and safe transport
feels
of
like
people
it's been forever,
and payloads
dude.
into Earth orbit and beyond. That is what you see on screen right now. The vehicle stands 70 meters tall. That's greater than the wingspan of a 747 aircraft. Just before our program started at the T-minus 35-minute mark, our team gave the go to begin loading propellant on the vehicle. Taking a closer look at the rocket, the bottom 2/3 of the vehicle is the first stage.
Interesting.
Its objective
It is a little froggy there,
the
you can
vehicle
tell.
through the Earth's atmosphere to space, and then separate from the rest of the rocket. Now, this is the 4th flight for today's first stage, which actually previously supported both the Crew 1 and Crew 2 missions for NASA. As usual, we'll be attempting to recover our first stage, and we're excited to be using our brand new drone ship. There it is on screen.
Out there.
It's named a shortfall of gravitas.
Oh man, look at the rain, dude. It is raining like crazy out there.
This will be the 90th landing of an orbital class rocket.
Damn.
Above the first stage is the second stage. It has a single Merlin vacuum or MVAC engine, which ignites after the first stage separates.
Dude, it's pouring out at ASOG.
The second stage is what will carry Dragon to its intended orbit, allowing the spacecraft to eventually rendezvous with the International Space Station. And speaking of the Dragon, it's sitting right on top of the rocket. Dragon was designed from the beginning to be reused,
not like a shortfall,
though. This new version of Dragon is designed for up to 5 flights. As mentioned earlier, this is going to be the 2nd flight for this particular Dragon, and today's mission actually marks the 10th reuse of a Dragon on a CRS mission to date. As for cargo, today we'll be delivering more than 4,800 pounds of cargo to the space station, including critical materials to support dozens of research investigations.
They want to get their first stage back
on board the orbiting laboratory. To this day, Dragon remains the only spacecraft currently flying that's capable of transporting significant amounts of cargo to and from the Earth. We'll go into a little bit more detail on some of that research later in today's broadcast, and we'll discuss how Dragon is actually enhancing the research capabilities of the International Space Station. But for now, I'll send it back to you, Megan.
All right, thanks, Andy. And now I want to bring in Joshua Santora. He's also with NASA Communications. Joshua, how's it looking so far?
Technically, things are going well. Weather is a story that just keeps getting worse, unfortunately. So we opened the show with a situation that had us at about a 60% chance of violating, specifically to the cumulus cloud rule. But since our show has begun, we've had a couple other issues.
That's a lot of red.
So we're now tracking concerns. And if we want to pull up a weather graphic here, this will show you
That's
what
a
we
lot
had
of red.
Open to the show. We also are tracking now the attached anvil cloud rule and surface electric field rule. So we're adding things to the list. Not a great scenario to be in.
So the anvil cloud rule is lightning up there. Lightning in the upper atmosphere is formed. It happens in clouds that are called anvil clouds. Why are they called anvils? Because they look like an anvil. It's when a thunderstorm rises up into the upper atmosphere. And then surface electric rule is lightning on the ground.
can control. The things that we can control are going really well, which started at T-minus 35 minutes with the fueling of the first stage. We're about to start the fueling of the second stage at about T-minus 16 minutes. And then jumping ahead, we would have T-minus 7 minutes would be the Falcon 9 engine pre-launch engine chill. T-minus 5 minutes would mark the Dragon transitioning to internal power for
That's why
there's
still
in the final minutes, we'd expect
going.
to hear calls for propellant tanks pressurized for flight, and the SpaceX launch director verifying the team is go for launch. So our liftoff is still targeted for 3:37:23 Eastern time. That time is so precise because we do have a single second in order to rendezvous with space station, and that's why the weather kind of is what it is situation, where when we get to T0, if the weather's not good, we cannot fly. We'll have to try again another day, which we do have an attempt available for us tomorrow morning if the teams can recycle in time for that. Docking would be targeted for tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time, with coverage picking up at 9:30 Eastern time tomorrow morning. So, Megan, like I said, technically it's been a smooth countdown, nice and quiet. Weather-wise, not so much, but we will stay close to those details as they come in, and we'll hear more from that in just a minute. Megan, back to you.
Joshua, thank you so much. I know you're going to stay on top of it, but for those watching at home, again, he just said, please keep your fingers crossed, so hopefully we can have a launch in just about 15 minutes, it looks like. So with this time that I have left, I do want to start talking about the science flying to the station.
It hasn't scrubbed yet, though.
What do ants, plants, a remote implant, and brine shrimp all have in common? They're all part of investigations sponsored by the International Space Station U.S. National Laboratory, launching on SpaceX's 23rd Commercial Resupply Services mission. Moreover, these projects will be supporting the validation of the Faraday Research Facility, a new commercial research facility operated by Proxops that is flying on this mission and will provide additional avenues of experimentation for future investigators. Specifically, the Girl Scouts of Citrus, in conjunction with Space Kids Global, will launch 3 different student-led investigations, all evaluating the characteristics of living organisms in low Earth orbit. One experiment will examine microgravity's effects on ant behavior. Another will look at plant growth in space, and the last will explore how brine shrimp move and behave in the low Earth orbit environment.
Cool.
A team of researchers from Houston Methodist Research Institute is also launching an investigation on this mission that will utilize the Faraday Research Facility. This team has a long and exciting history of space-based R&D in areas ranging from nanofluidics to drug delivery technology development, rodent research, and advanced materials. These research projects have led the team to its latest investigation that will aid in the development of a tunable drug delivery implant. The implant can be remotely controlled to release specific amounts of drug, providing individualized treatment for patients on Earth. These are only a few of the ISS National Lab sponsored projects launching on SpaceX CRS-23. Research sponsored by the National Lab aims to bring value to our nation and drive a robust market in low Earth orbit. To learn more about all investigations sponsored by the ISS National Lab flying on this mission, please visit our mission overview page at issnationallab.org.
Wow, some really cool stuff there. But let's chat more about one of the Girl Scout experiments, because I think it's amazing that we have kids sending science to space. I've got my mask on now because I'd like to introduce you to Anna Claire Beaton. Anna Claire, can you tell everyone now
wait,
how
what?
old
You didn't have it on a second ago. But...
That is amazing. I mean, how does it feel to be here? You might watch a rocket launch today with your science experiment. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Tell me why you feel so amazing. I know you love science and you love space.
I just like watching rockets launch into space on TV, but I thought it would be even cooler to watch it in person.
Let me tell you a secret it is. It's so much cooler to watch it in person. So I see you have a replica of your science experiment.
You like science? Nah, I like rockets.
I'm studying ants to see if they can still tunnel.
Gotcha,
and right now they're just moving along, trying to get used to the gel before they go up to space.
Yeah, and that gel is kind of their food and water and everything they'll need to survive. And then this is going to go up to the space station where you're going to see pictures of them every day.
Gotcha, Goalie.
Yeah, and what are you going to be looking for to see if
she's tired,
moving
Karen.
all right? That's
sleepy.
Cool. And then again, tell me about, how this opportunity even came about. It's through your Girl Scout troop, right? So they said, hey, can you
Yep.
pitch a science experiment? How did that happen?
Megan, she's tired.
I heard my mom told me about the project, and I just wanted to do it so bad. So my mom printed out the papers, and I started doing the instructions.
Yeah, and I know you love ants. You have an ant farm at
She's
home,
sleepy.
so this is a perfect opportunity for you, and I'm so happy for you.
Kiddo is
Thank
sleepy.
you, Anna Claire.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
Anna
sleep
Claire's
now.
experiment was loaded onto Dragon only 21 hours ago. Here's video of what we call that late load. Each person is carefully
Megan's like,
handling
I've
a
had
time
6 cups of
sensitive
coffee. I'm
experiment
good.
That needed to be packed into Dragon as close to launch
Sorry,
as
the
possible.
video.
You see them there. They're all in the appropriate gear to carefully move each of
That
these
was good.
experiments into there. Again, this is a very
late load into Dragon there.
demanding operation that they need to do, again, to make sure that those science experiments are safe up there. And Dragon's design really helps us facilitate as much science
Yeah,
as
right,
possible.
Solar?
Andy, do you mind telling us about the Extend the Lab feature?
Even Andy's like,
Yeah, sure thing.
Sure.
The science and research being done in microgravity on the International Space Station has benefited our lives here on Earth for decades. Now, what's really cool is that our new Cargo Dragon vehicle is also able to act as an orbiting laboratory in the advancement of this science and research. We call this capability Extend the
West
Lab.
Port on the Indian
It allows
River.
some powered payloads to remain on Dragon for experimentation during the duration of the mission. This is especially helpful when there is limited to no space on the station for additional science, and also helps cut down on the amount of time the crew has to move payloads in and out of Dragon. For CRS-23, there are 3 Extend the Lab payloads launching with the mission, and once docked, a 4th, which is currently already on the space station, will be added to Dragon. We are just under 10 minutes and counting. The Falcon 9 rocket and the Dragon spacecraft are out on the pad and awaiting liftoff in a few minutes from now.
Hi, Mary.
I'm going to send it back over to you, Megan.
Thanks, Andy. But what happens to the science
He's
once
like,
it arrives
"Hello?"
at Space Station? Let's take a special tour with some of the astronauts on board to find out.
Hello and welcome aboard the International Space Station. I'm NASA astronaut Megan MacArthur along with my crewmate Shane Kimbrough. We are getting ready for the SpaceX 23 cargo mission coming up soon, and we're very excited. It's going to be keeping us pretty busy.
Hey Megan, let's go show them around the space station a little bit, and we'll show you where some of these experiments are going to be done. Welcome to the European module called Columbus. This is where a lot of the SpaceX 23 experiments are going to hang out. One of those is called
Winds are
Apex
red
8,
now as well.
which is going to study the response to
Can't catch a
stressors
friggin'
at the
break,
genetic
dude.
level of plants.
Hold.
Now they're going to be really small plants in petri dishes that we're going to eventually put into this facility here that's called Veggie. It's a
Damn
veggie
it.
plant growth facility. On my last flight, I got to grow lettuce
Launch
in here,
aboard,
and we
start.
got to actually harvest
That's
that and
it,
eat it.
guys.
So that's pretty cool. One of the things we're trying to do is to learn how to engineer plants to grow better in microgravity. And what we learn from that will be able to help us in the future in space travel, but also help people on Earth grow things better. This isn't the only facility we have on the International Space Station to grow things. We have an advanced plant habitat, and currently we're growing chili peppers in there, which we hope to harvest towards the end of our mission.
So now we're
Can't
in the
stop,
U.S.
dudes.
laboratory, which is called
Oh, man, I
Destiny.
hit a wall.
And this is
I'm
one of
tired
our
anyway.
main areas for conducting science on the International Space Station. One of the things that makes the International Space Station such a versatile research lab are the express racks. There's a couple of them right here over my head. And the cool thing about these is that it allows different researchers from around the world to send up their own payload. And the express rack provides the
Yep,
power
there's
and
the
data,
ISS rack.
cooling, whatever that particular payload needs. One of the new facilities that will be coming up on SpaceX 23 cargo mission is called the Faraday Research Facility, and it's able to house 4 different experiments at once. 3 of them will house small organisms. The 4th experiment will be a medical experiment to look at remote-controlled delivery
right, Jim.
of medication. So that will be an interesting technology
they
demonstration
recycled
as
the
well. And
count.
we'll be able to install that facility into one of our express racks here in the laboratory.
Back here live at Kennedy, we actually just got some bad news. I just heard from my producer that today's launch attempt has ended in a scrub. Let's head on over to Andy at SpaceX to get more details about what happened.
Yeah, we did hear the launch director during that video package call hold to the countdown. It does look like, as Joshua mentioned, weather is not in our favor today. The vehicle, both Dragon and Falcon, remain healthy. We do have a backup opportunity tomorrow at 3:14 a.m. Eastern time. So join us then. I'm going to hand it back over to you, Megan.
Andy, thank you so much. So again, you just heard him say that today's launch attempt has ended in a scrub.
Sorry,
so
guys.
we have another attempt scheduled, as Andy just said, tomorrow at 3:14 a.m. Eastern time. Again, tomorrow, Sunday, August 29th, 3:14 a.m. Eastern time. Our launch coverage will begin here on NASA TV and the SpaceX webcast at 2:45 a.m. Eastern time. So I hope you set your alarms and join us here again tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.
Jim, why couldn't you have been right, man? God damn it. Well then. Oh, hey, Shimmy. Well, whoa. You can't just come in here and you can't just come in here and drop 25 subs. Are you freaking kidding me? Just cold turkey 25? Are you what? Why are you the way that you are? What? Where did that come from? What did I do? Oh, jeez, man. Freaking guy just comes in, pops in 25 subs, doesn't even say anything, just bees out and leaves. Freaking kidding me, man. Holy crap, dude. He's a smooth operator. Good man. Alright, well, fellas. That's 24 hours from... Yeah, 24 hours from right now, Hammer. Yep. Gotta love Shimmy. Shimmy's my guy, man. Please tell me I got one more so I can spam the Saturn V emote. Well, shoot, man. All you have to do is ask. Anyway. Shim, it's good to see you, buddy. Wherever you are.
Go and throttle up.
Oh, no, Whitney, no, I'm locking off. Whitney, no, why? Damn it.
Go and throttle up.
Hey, this means I'll be at work during the docking then. Okay. Hey, Rage with a 12-monther, Andy with a 74. Thanks, guys. Whitney, why are you ready? Hey, everybody, why? I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm streaming for 15 hours. What the hell are you doing?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Yeah, and because they scrubbed, I got another.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Oh my goodness. Continue the march to break the EJ. Oh my goodness.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Jimmy, why? What did I do? Hey man, and how are you?
Discovery, go and throttle up.
You said that you just do another 15 or easy tomorrow. Yeah, it should be fine, Smirks. I'm not worried. But I do need to freaking go to sleep now if I'm going to do it. Consolation for the scrub. Hey man, it's good to see you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Every scrub is another hour added to the stream. But there was 2 scrubs and I added plenty of time to the damn stream, dude.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Arc gifted out 5, dude? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Jeez. Just a few bits for the education, sir. Thanks, Pins. Thanks everybody. Sabadan, I have a question. Do you know if we can restream Astra's NASA spaceflight live stream? I have permission, Space Explorers. I have permission, and yeah, I do ask. Shoot him an email. It should be fine, but I wouldn't do it without asking, but I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Especially if you're going to translate it. If you're going to translate what they're saying on the cast, then I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I'm not NSF. You have to ask them. just shoot Das an email or something. It's not, or just whatever their contact email is. I'm sure they'll get it. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, just ask before you do. I just woke up. The launch scrubbed, Velo. You're all set. Forlorn, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. I mean, Das is up right now. He's awake. He was working on this cast tonight. Because we discussed it earlier, we weren't sure about it. You should be okay, Space, but don't ask. Ask out of respect. Anybody that's a spaceflight content creator, so like Timmy, Marcus House, Scott, NASA Spaceflight, anybody, I always ask. I always ask to be sure. I do it out of respect, you know what I mean? Some people don't want you to restream their stuff. Some people don't care. Some people are like, please do, you know? So, yeah. You know, that's how we all kind of keep track and know each other, you know what I mean? I wish we had gotten a launch. Yeah, we had 2 scrubs today. It's bad enough they got Nat Geo trying to DMC everything they do. It's ridiculous, Sazanko. I can't believe that. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, Shimmy, thank you very much for the subs. Whitney, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, guys, if I'm gonna do another 15er tomorrow, and we are, because we're gonna go right to the end of this launch. I'm gonna go from noontime right to 4 a.m. Send it. How do you say that, Whitney? Delian? Well, more like 5 a.m. Yeah. Delian. Cool. Okay. Decollage. The stream. Alright. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. Shimmy, love you, man. I know you don't want to stream, dude, but Shim, if you ever wanted to get back in the game, tell me. Tell me. Your French is good? Well, I mean, I don't live too far from Montreal. That's the thing. The part of the states that I'm in, Whitney, is not that far from the border. Doses sueños. Doses sueños? What is that? I don't know what that means. Fightos. Hey! Hey! You're finally awake. Sweet dreams. Gracias, amigo. How many languages am I picking up inadvertently from the stream? I was thinking about this the other day, just on a side note. Russian, Spanish, French, a little bit of German, bad English, but that's mostly for me. Nice. We need some Italian in there too. Anybody know Italian? I'll eventually get good at this. Hey, Oz, peace out. Hope for a truck stream soon. Okay. All right. Portuguese, that's right. You need Maori? Dutch? I can't, dude. I can't Dutch, man. The words are just... Nah. Dang it, the meme died. Icarus is dangerous. Want to play it? Want to play it tomorrow? Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. When Mandarin? Niyama. Entropy. Niyama. Maori? 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 I know Japanese. Ah. Ohayo, kongonwa. Gorlami. Alright. Gabagool. Gabagool. Finish is difficult. Yeah. Eve parvi. Que tosco le temota. What the hell does that even mean? That's not a language, Hypemare. I refuse to believe that. Perkele. Lo satana. Dude, one of these days, Entropy, it's just gonna click. Dude, I'd like to learn Mandarin, dude, just for the hell of it, you know? Heck, man, by the end of my streaming career, I'm gonna end up speaking like 6 languages. You know what? That's cool. I like that. See last. You need to learn Dutch for your future overlords. Overlords? Maori has the longest place name in the world. Good luck. Tamatohaka Tangi Hanga Kauku Naga. Not gonna finish pronouncing that word, that's for sure. Gone. Well, if you ever need someone to teach you Mandarin, you speak it as a native? Yeah, pen him in. Freaking do it, dude. Help me translate CNSA news, like what Vasya and Kim helped me with the Russian stuff, dude. Translate everything. Just translate all the things. They just smashed the keyboard. Pretty sure the Welsh would have something longer. Yeah. All right. Let's see who's still streaming, guys. Hey, I think. Oh, dude, Simcopter's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. It says retro, but that's definitely Roller Coaster Tycoon. What should we do? You guys want to watch some RCT? Let's go see what Simcopter's up to. I haven't rated Simcopter in a long time. That is RCT. Awesome. That is RCT. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, blast from the past. Yo, I want to go watch this. All right, Pythos, have fun. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Merci, gracias, spasibo, arigato, obrigado. I think that's all of them. Go see what Simcopter's up to, guys. Auf Wiedersehen. Danke. Got German. There we go. No context needed. I don't want to know. Adet. Farvel. Grazie. Say Tessekula. What did you just make me say in Finnish? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Danke schön. Ja. Good night. Good night, W. I will see you later. Go see what Simcopter's up to, guys. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in about 8 hours. No ho hurrah equals goodbye. Good night. All right, see ya. Thank you very much for watching. It was thanks in Turkish. Oh. Just bring on all the languages, dude. Screw it.